Hey guys, let's get into some picks today. I actually like a couple of races at Keeneland. And then for Belmont, I'll look at the late pick 4. There's, you get these stake races and sometimes the prices can be a little bit shorter than you might want, but we'll see what we can come up with today. So we'll start with Belmont here. We've got the Belle Dame in race number 6. Just 9 races today at Belmont. It's tough to find horses. They're all over the place, right? A lot of them at Keeneland for sure. So I'm on the 16th. I'm going to build my ticket around the 7 horse. There's obviously some other horses that are interesting. Zawajel, this is a 3-year-old filly who could be, as long as she continues her improvement. Her last start, I think we just throw it out because then you get you get good races, you get a really bad race, and then you get a layoff. So obviously something was awry here and they've taken their time with her. So she's one of those kinds that if she continues that forward improvement that she was showing, could be dangerous. The 4 Horologist, in with a chance, probably over bet due to the strength of her last race. These are the kinds of horses I will play against constantly. I mean, this was the time to bet her. She had that huge win last time out. I'll just play against them. I like horses that didn't win in their last start. Actually, those are the kinds that I prefer. I like the Chad Brown horses, the 5-horse Gold Spirit. Just making her 3rd lifetime start. The start wasn't good, but she was wide there. I think she'll come back. It's tough for those shippers. They do need to acclimate a little bit. The 7-horse Spice is nice, though. This other Todd Pletcher horse, she's the one I like. I'm going to build my ticket around her. Freshened every time she comes back from a layoff. Like, she started here, so she was off from March till July last year. And very easy win with a 95 buyer, which has so far proven to be her best. And then had the entire fall and winter off last year. Came back at Keeneland again, a mile and a 16th. Obviously, these are easier spots. These are allowance races. She's stepping up into stakes company today. But the fact that she should project to improve now that she is a 4-year-old, she's had those 3 starts this year. It's now getting late in the fall. I think that she can run a speed figure enough to be competitive in the Belle Dame. It's an okay race. I'll go with the 7-horse, a little bit of the 3 as well, and the Chad Brown horse, the 5-horse Gold Spirit. Race number 7, I'm taking 2, 3, and 5 out of here. I'm not going to talk about this a lot. It's a 2-year-old maiden claimer for the New York breds. Ugh. I mean, if you have tons of money, take all 9 of them. But the 2-horse Hoboken Jack probably goes off as the favorite. This race was pretty good. It was ages ago, but Paco Lopez down to ride. We'll see if he comes in to ride. I think if he does, that's even more important too, because he's taking off from some other tracks to come and ride. Like, what? Not a lot here. The 3-horse Boss making boss moves. I don't mind this horse for a long shot as a first-time starter. At least you're getting Kendrick Carmouche, and you'll probably be in the pace, and that may be all that it takes. I'll throw in a little 5 Empire Station as well. I don't like race number 7. I don't like where it's put, that it forces you to play a race like that in the pick 4. That's why sometimes I just like to, well, most of the time I just like to bet to win because I get to pick the races that I'm playing. The Knickerbocker, this one on the inner. The 3-horse Sacred Life, probably the one that I am leaning towards the most. I like the fact that he was moving well at the end last time, didn't come away with the victory, but was close, beaten favorite. He was supposed to win there. He'll probably come back and be a little bit stronger today. This 4-horse L'Imperator, the other Chad Brown horse, I would probably use both of them. For my long shot play, I'm going to throw in number 6, Corelli. This horse has no business to be even anything near like 15 to 1 in this race. He should be a long price, but I don't mind him. He's done some nice things in the past. Jonathan Thomas really cherry picks his spots. This was a legit win in the Singspiel here, 2 starts back, so he's okay if you're looking for, something to spice that up, a little bit of a long shot. And in the last race for the pick 4, I'm going inside, just the 1 and the 2. The 1 horse has the experience inside in terms of numbers, not inside in terms of post. Deferred Taxes is the one that I think is the one to beat, more than likely. That might even just be the only one that you need here. The 2-horse possibility, this one's actually much further outside, and that's why I kind of like this horse. A first-time starter, just taking a big shot in here, a big price. I don't I don't expect this horse to be, you know, like a major danger, but these 2 works here. You know, there's not a lot in this field, so we'll see. I mean, this is a trainer that doesn't win a lot of races, so a little bit of a stretch here going on. Probably the Chad Brown, the one deferred taxes, is more than likely all you need there. Over at Keeneland, I've got 2 plays, and it's Wesley Ward's City, race number 1. I like when Wesley with maiden claimers. It's just such a strong move, especially on the dirt. So that takes us to number 7, Dance Company. The works are fine. This isn't Uncle Mo. They're not fooling around. There's a little bit of pedigree here. It's okay. The works look great. And Irad is attracted to a ride. So probably get 5-2 on that horse. And that would be, I think, a square enough price. I don't know where else they're going to go in there. Obviously, this is the horse that people are going to bet, the one North Pole. To me, he's just had his chances. Yes, he ships from sunny California and he's a new face, but Brad Cox, I find that those ones tend to take like 1 or 2 starts in his barn before you see the best of them. And in race number 3 is the other one I'm going to play, the other Wesley Ward horse. I've got 2 Diodoro horses in there on the inside, so they'll take some money. I think the 6 are Working Girl, although she looks like she's, you know, by far the best horse in here. She's got tons of speed. She's got a fancy speed figure 2 back. She got engaged in a ridiculous pace battle last time, first fraction in 21 and 3. And yeah, so a little bit of a freshening since then. But that one I'm looking to hopefully get somewhere around 2-1. I'm thinking 2-1. So 5-2, 2-1 there at Keeneland. Those are the kind of the bread and the butter horses, you know, especially if you're playing to win. There's another horse I liked in there today, race 8 on the turf race. It's the stake race, the inside horse. Sunny's Not So Funny for Mike Maker looks legit off of the first race. So have fun today. It's Keeneland, it's Belmont. There's other tracks. I've been playing Hawthorne a little bit and having some luck there. And that's about it. Enjoy a super Sunday. Oh, football. My picks were diseased last week. I got 1 pick today, and it's going to be Washington. I'm taking Washington and the points against New Orleans. Have a great day, and we'll see you next Sunday.